What up, y'all? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. I am your host, Chris, and today we talking NFL Week 14 next. Yeah, I said it. Subscribe, motherfucker. Subscribe. What up, y'all? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. I'm your host, Chris, and I got the whole crew with me today. What up, y'all?
What up? What up?
Nothing much. Y'all know what it is. We got to go over what we did last week. Who was worse? Who was first? It was an interesting week, y'all. We only got two places. In second place, with 8 games picked correctly, was me, Sean, and Brianna, with 8 games picked correctly.
It's those games we offset. I knew it was going to do it this week, bro.
And in first place, with 10 games picked correctly,
10 games.
Darius and Blair.
I knew my week was all right. I knew my week was going to be all right, you know.
Yeah.
I needed them 2 picks to go the other 2 ways, man. It just didn't.
Just ain't
Damn
right.
Oakland. Damn you.
Oh, no, I appreciate that, Washington. That's what it was. I picked
Great job. That put you
and
over.
Great job,
in
Pats.
First place.
Good job, Patriots, because I believe in y'all. Nobody else believes in y'all.
Hey, bro.
Reason. I don't understand.
I respect it, but there's no way I could have guessed that these niggas was going to have hurricane force winds during the game.
Exactly.
That joke was crazy.
I threw the ball 3 times and won the game last night.
Belichick is situational.
But
he
man,
had a
look.
plan. Even if the weather wasn't bad, my man had a plan.
That running back was bruising them boys. They say he weighed like 255, bruh. And he had looked like it too. Oh my gosh. Running downhill all night.
And he got hurt, which sucked.
Yeah. But y'all know what else we got to get to? The overall rankings. It's been a shift.
Oh, yeah. We went up.
So in last place, with 103 games picked correctly out of 177 is Sean. He couldn't make up any ground because he got as many games right as everybody else that was at the top. Next, we have a 2-way tie. We have Darius and Brianna with 107 games picked correctly.
Okay.
And in first place, tied for first place, now is me and Blair with 108 games picked correctly.
Oh, okay, see, yeah. Come on, y'all, lads. Don't worry about it. Regular season champ is gonna repeat. Don't even worry about it. Yeah.
Man,
I'm coming.
I see. I'm trying to hold on. Hold on.
Charges, brother.
Blair stretches is coming through for him.
I picked the Chargers.
I don't know why it's a stretch, man. It was very sound decision making on both counts.
All right.
I just didn't pick the Chargers. I went with the Bengals. That was my bad. They went with
Baltimore.
I went with Baltimore. That was close enough that I can't be like that. It was a 1-point game. Like Cincinnati got smoked. Baltimore did not. Baltimore was really winning that game a good majority of the game. So I did not expect them to lose that game. But they lost it, so it just sucked. Yeah. I do like my Washington.
Yeah, we was coming back. It was 22-24, and then my man's fumbled, and it was just like
it was
everything went bad. Like, you get the ball. I'm just
bro, it's hard when you had to dig yourself out the hole versus 24-9.
Exactly. And they were crumbling, and he fumbled, and I know that's
That was tough. After that, it was pretty much over.
It was pretty much over after that.
Yeah, it was pretty much over.
It was a hard watch as a Bengal fan. It was a hard watch.
As a person that picked him, it was hard for me as well.
Yeah. Moving on. Y'all know how we got to do it. We jumping straight into it. It is week 14 of the NFL season. And as tradition here on Yeah, I Said It, the person that finished first goes first in the picking. So that's either going to be Darius or Blair. So, first game, Thursday Night Football. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off a win, beating Baltimore. Very tough victory at the Minnesota Vikings. Darius, where you going, man? I know you're going with your Steelers, but are you very confident in this one?
Hey, man. This dude, Mike Tomlin, never ceases to amaze me, bro. I went in with less of the defensive players than I had the week before when I got smacked by the Bengals. And somehow, we found a way to win this game this past week. So, shout out to Mike Tomlin, because I feel like that's coaching. Now it's a short week. I'm very nervous about this game because I don't know which Minnesota is going to show up. I'm hoping it's the Minnesota that just be fumbling games. So for my score, I'm going to go Pittsburgh 24, Minnesota 17.
All right.
And we going to jump back into the playoff race just like that.
Okay. He said just like that, Brianna. You heard that? He said just like that.
We the team that's in 8th place right now. So we right on the outside looking in.
Yeah, you right on the outside. We all in right now.
Like an expo.
Hey. Blair, where you gonna go, man? You rolling with the Steelers or not?
It's tough, bro. I don't know, because I feel like Minnesota will win this game, even though they just lost to Detroit, because they lost to Detroit and other factors.
Pittsburgh coming off that big win, man. They got a big win.
That's cool.
Joe Hayden might be able to play. We don't know yet. He might be able to play.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to go with Pittsburgh, because at this point, Pittsburgh has to be, we got to win every week to make it. So, because if they lose this week, they're out of the playoff picture. So I'm going to go.
I'll
Got
what,
Pittsburgh.
4 games to go?
I'm going to say I'm at 5. I'm going to say they got to push. Yeah, I'll go Pittsburgh, because every game from here on in is going to have to be a playoff game for them. So I'm hoping they can pull it out, because if they lose a game, they're out of the playoffs. So I'll go Pittsburgh I don't know if it'll be a terrible game, 19-13.
Okay. Brianna?
If I win 19-13, I'm going to jump for joy.
Brianna, where you going to go with it?
I'm going to go with the shitty Steelers.
Dang, man.
Wow, you hear that?
I ain't even did no disrespect.
She had to. She had to.
All right, man. Brianna, I got 2 cups because I know you can't drink. So I got 2 cups. I'll take a shot for you right now.
Please do. Thank you.
John, where you going to go with this, bro?
I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, man. Everybody went Pittsburgh. I'm going Minnesota, man.
Good job.
I'm going Minnesota. The reason why I got to go Minnesota, because they did just come off a hard-hitting, very tough victory against Baltimore.
Terrible.
And it's a short week, which can I be real? I don't trust Big Ben no more, y'all. I just don't. I don't.
You trust Minnesota?
But I trust Minnesota more than I trust Big Ben.
That's
at this stage.
I don't know, man.
That's absurd you say that.
We tied with the Lions, but they lost to them.
Facts. But I think that's gonna be a wake up call for them, and they're gonna be like, all right, we can't be bullshitting out here. We just lost to the Lions.
I righteously don't know that. But if
I
that's the
ain't mad at
case,
you.
they didn't have like 4 wake up call games.
I
And
mean-
they still ain't woke up yet.
Hey,
Facts.
I just at this point I think Minnesota is better than the Steelers, and I don't
Stretch
trust
it, Chris. I believe the stretch that Chris just made.
Hey.
One of us is gonna be right, and one of us is gonna be wrong.
Hopefully it ain't me.
I'm really hoping it's
Hopefully it is you bum.
right. We want it to be you. We want
I
you to be
definitely
wrong.
want
You
it
need
to
to be right.
But moving on, the next game, we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Cleveland Browns.
Man,
Blair, where you going with it, bro?
so we doing?
Hey,
I don't know, because Cleveland does not look good currently, but Baltimore is like they just lose a man every game. I feel like somebody goes out every single game for them. This is going to be a very tough game. I don't know. I would like to think Baltimore wouldn't lose 2 weeks in a row to a division opponent. So I'm going to go Baltimore, I guess.
okay. I see the rationale in that.
13 to 6. No, to 10.
Okay.
10 to 10.
Okay. Darius?
Baltimore is down. Both starting corners. That's tough. That being said, Baltimore is very good against the run, which is what the Browns do well. And I am officially off of the Baker Mayfield train, bro. Like, the dude is just an average ass dude out here, bro.
Yes, he
Keep
is.
trying to make it seem like he's this and that. And he is an average ass dude, bruh. And they just keep trying to make it into, oh, he's this and he's that. And that's why the Browns is fucking up, and they gonna keep fucking up. I think Lamar Jackson is gonna have a crazy bounce back game, but I still think it's gonna be close. So I got 28-20, Baltimore.
All right, I feel that. Sean, where you gonna go with this one, bro?
Man, I'm going Baltimore.
Simple and plain.
It's a
Brianna?
clean Baltimore sweep, ain't it?
I am going Baltimore.
Let's pick the Browns.
And I'm gonna go with the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna go with the Cleveland Browns.
Chris is about to stretch this.
I'm stretching these two
He's
games
coming.
because of that game that we watched. I know that it's hard to come back from that game. When you playing division games, this is their third division game in a row for Baltimore. And they did experience more injuries. I feel like it's going to be a very close game. But the only reason why I'm going Cleveland, not only did they play a division opponent last week, and Baltimore did against the Steelers, they're also playing in Cleveland like they did last week. So with the fact that the injuries and that they're playing for the third straight time and they beat Cleveland's ass the first time, I like Cleveland on this one. Just on
like Baker Mayfield, bro.
Just on this one. That's all I'm saying. I just got that feeling. I just got that inkling like they're going to pull this one out. It's going to be a very close game, though. I don't think it's going to be high scoring. I think it's going to be a close game, and they're going to pull it out, though. They're going to pull it out just because they're at home. Favorable call or something, I don't know, but I think they're going to pull it out. But moving on, the next game that we have on the schedule. It is the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. I don't think I mean, this is up to you guys. Is anybody?
Hey, it's a trap game now.
Darius says it's a trap game. So Darius, where you going?
It is
Jacksonville?
It's a trap game. It's It's a trap game for Tennessee, bro. This is
Darius
one of
is
them
gonna go
games.
with the Titans.
It's one of them games where,
He is.
hey, anything could happen. And guess what? Anything is gonna happen. Upset pick of the week.
Oh,
Y'all talking that bullshit. Jacksonville gets the upset. Somehow the Titans can't get it together. 17-13.
17-13, Jackson.
And Trevor Lawrence gonna throw a pick and they gonna still win.
You got it. I have no idea. You're a good one for that one. I can't pick Jacksonville.
That's my upset. That's my upset, dog.
Tennessee.
You got it.
Like it's, I don't know. You know, they'll blow them out because Tennessee's weird with the way they play. But I don't know if they have a good game. I go 24. 14 maybe. That's all
Okay.
I got.
24-14.
I guess everybody else picking Tennessee. So
You are you 24-14 Jacksonville? Is that what you're saying?
no, Tennessee. Man.
Oh, I was about to say, oh yeah. I'm going. I'm definitely going Tennessee. I can't. Jacksonville's only won 2 games this year. A lot of people didn't even think they was going to win those, but I'm going Tennessee. Sean, you going Tennessee too?
Hell yeah.
I don't blame you. Brianna?
Yes, I'm going Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, it is they did used to coach together. Vrabel used to coach on Urban Meyer's coaching staff, so you do have familiarity there, but I don't see him pulling this one. I don't see Urban Meyer
The
pulling this one.
upset. This is an any given Sunday pick for me.
This is true.
That's my pick.
This is true. I don't see a blowout by any means. That's why I said the fact that he's coaching. But I don't see them pulling this out. Moving on. Next game. We have the Las Vegas Raiders at the Kansas City Chiefs. Ooh, this is going to be interesting to see where people go on this one. Blair, start with you. Where you going, bruh? You got the stank face like, Remember, they are in Kansas City. They are not.
I mean, I'm a pick Kansas City. Yeah, because if they was in Vegas, I could have possibly picked Vegas. I don't know, man. Like Kansas City looks good, or been looking good lately. That last game was kind of terrible, but they won in a terrible fashion. I'm okay with that. They seem to be getting better. The defense is getting better every week. So I'm gonna go Kansas City, man. But I don't know if it'll be like a crazy score. So I'm gonna go Kansas City 28, Vegas 22.
Okay. Darius?
I feel like Kansas City is in a good spot, man. They are in a good spot because the defense has shown that we can carry you when the offense is not producing what you think it should produce. Because we know what the offense can do. At any given Sunday, like that offense can just go off. But when you having an off day, the defense has shown now, okay, you can depend on us. As long as you can make enough plays, you can depend on us. So I think now they've turned back into that dangerous team. I think they get their swagger back this week. I think they feel like they need to come out and make a statement because it ain't really no talk about Kansas City right now. They talking about the Patriots, and Tennessee is the #1 seed right now.
Deservedly
So I'm going Kansas City 35, Oakland Raiders 14. The Raiders done been through a lot this year, bro. I just feel like they probably done caught up with them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame them, dog. Hey, them boys still got to come to work. Them boys like, look, man, my coach done got fired on some craziness. Every person that got drafted in 2020, except for one dude, is gone on some craziness. So I ain't mad at them boys if they don't lose, if they don't win another game this season. I can understand.
Facts. Sean, who you got, bro?
Yeah, I'm going with Kansas City in a blowout.
Ooh,
40 to
40 to 10. Jesus.
40 to 10.
Oh,
I can see it, bro. I can definitely
I can
see it.
see
I
it
need
too.
it. I need Tyreek Hill to have about 30.
Brianna, where you going?
I'm gonna go Kansas City.
Kansas City. Well, look, man, I felt I fall off that bandwagon a while ago. I'm kind of holding on with like one hand. I don't know if I'm on just yet, but I'm just like I'm paying attention. They got me looking, but I'm holding on for a little bit. Like I don't know if this the real deal, but I think they get this. I kind of like your score. I like your score, man. I like your score, Darius. But I'm gonna go 40 to 21, Kansas City. I think that's what it's gonna be. I definitely think they're gonna score a lot of points. Moving on. Next game, we have the New Orleans Saints at the New York Jets, y'all. So what are y'all gonna do? Come on now, Darius. What you gonna do, bruh? It's a decision you gotta make. You going with the terrible team or the terrible team? Which one you gonna do?
This some old bullshit, bro.
It is again the battle of the trash canyons.
I don't know if any. I don't know how many of the viewers watched the New Orleans game, but it was a prime example of why they didn't want to start this dude at quarterback, bro. Like, I was like, bro, what are you throwing at? Like, I'm talking about every ball look like it's either behind the receiver or at the receiver feet. And I'm like, I would rather them just do what the Patriots did. Man, just hike the ball and let this dude just run up and down the field all day. Because hey, obviously throwing is the weakest part of his game. That being said, they are playing the Jets. I don't even know, dog. Can he beat the Jets?
Hey man,
Is
the Jets
Alvin
is not as
Kamara
bad as
coming
we
back?
think, but they are as bad as we think.
Is Alvin Kamara coming back?
As of right now, I believe he is still questionable.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't pick the Jets, bro. I cannot pick the
What's their record, bro? Tell me the Jets record.
It's terrible. That's what it says. When you pull it up, it just says terrible.
But the Saints can't say much better. So, like, what is the
The
record?
Jets are 3-9.
They are 3-9.
They are 3-9.
And what are the Saints? 4 and 8.
Five
boys
and
probably
7.
5-7.
They 5-7.
Hey, much
They
better.
2 games better. I'm going with the Saints, man. I don't know. Whoever they put at quarterback is going to be enough. Whoever it is.
I don't know, man, but I feel like the Saints should still be a better team than the Jets. I don't know what's going on over there. So let's go Saints. Let's say Sean Payton. I'll go Saints 12.
Say that again.
Saints
You kind of faded out on that one.
Saints 12. The Jets 7.
Okay.
What? 12-7? 21-3.
Brianna, where you gonna go with this?
I'm going with the Saints.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna pick the Jets as an upset pick of the week.
Who we talking about here?
Oh, no.
John, where you going
No,
with
she
it,
ain't
bro?
doing that.
Man, I thought about it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Thought about it, man. But I'm at the bottom of the totem pole.
And there it goes. There it goes. You're the first person to actually say the pick is based on. That's just straight up, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the honesty.
I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Hear you, Sean.
He like we all go sink
Hey,
together.
bruh.
Yeah,
Nah,
he like
serious.
I'm 5 games back.
We
I
go
don't want to go back
swim
even
together.
further. Let's just
Okay.
keep it
Yeah.
chalk on this. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it too because I'll be watching the Jets. I'm like, oh, they making some improvements. You can see them getting better, but man, they
There you
got
go. Then make the pick,
way
bro.
no.
Make the pick.
I'm picking the Saints, man. I'm not. I ain't picking.
Hey,
The Saints, man. I
you make
can't.
it up to that'll be your third pick against everybody else, man. If it go your way,
Yeah,
you win it. You flying.
It would be, but no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You ain't getting me with the okey doke.
I don't
Next
know what's
game.
the dog, but all right, bro.
Next game.
I don't know what's the okie doke, bro. I'm just saying things that are true. But okay.
You ain't
All
hyping
right.
me up to pick the Jets. No, thank you.
Don't be like that, man.
I'm good. They still the paper planes. So the next game we have, it is the Dallas Cowboys at the Washington team. Woo, Blair, where you gonna go with this, man? They been hot. They got you. They got you the victory this past week. What you gonna do? You gonna go Washington, or you going with the Cowboys, baby? What's going on? Is
You
Taylor
were covering me
Heineke
first,
gonna be the
man.
man in this game?
I picked Washington for a very good reason last week. I don't know because the Cowboys are getting a lot of pieces back this week that they've been missing, and that's gonna be tough. It should be a tough game anyway. I'm not looking at it. This is their second time playing or the first? This is the second, right?
I want to say it's the
Oh,
second
they gotta
time.
play.
they're
Oh no,
playing.
they gotta play them.
I definitely think that this is their second time playing. I think they've already played, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is the first time they're playing.
This is the first they played. This is one out of like the next 3.
Yeah, this is the first
Correct.
time they playing.
Washington is 6-6.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know, man, because they're very well coached. I like Ron Rivera. His offense has never been that great to me, but his defense is always solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. Everybody thinks Dallas should just win this game, but I'm not so sure Dallas is going to win this game.
I'm not so sure because it's in Washington too.
Yeah, that should all have a price to pay. I don't know. I want to pick. I think Dallas will do it. I'll go Washington. I'll go Washington in a terrible game, a low-scoring affair. So Washington 17, Dallas 10.
Okay. Darius, as you pop the bottle, where you going with it, bruh?
Well, this is a game that Dallas has to win. If they want to remain among the contenders that they believe that is the NFC, the NFC. They gotta now keep up because the Packers ain't slowing down, the Cardinals ain't slowing down, and the Bucks are not slowing down. So this is a game that they have to win. So I'm gonna take Dallas in a close game. I got 24-20.
24-20.
Dallas.
Dallas. I like that. Brianna, where you gonna go?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Okay. Sean?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. Going off of
Everybody gonna go with the boys.
And I think this is a must. You gotta win this one. Well, I think, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna go all downhill. So yeah, them boys got to win this year. This game, I say it's gonna be close too, 24-17.
I agree. I think it's going to be close. I was a breath away from saying Washington, but I cannot do it. I'm going to go
What?
Dallas. I'm going to go
Come
Dallas.
on, man.
31-27. That's
can
what
see
I
that.
think it's going to be. 31-27. It's going to be like a comeback. That Washington's going to be down, and they're going to try to come back, but they're going to fall short. Moving on. Next
I can
game.
dig it.
It is the Atlanta Falcons at Sean's Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Blair, where you going?
But cheap you and almost but cheap you. Falcons at the Panthers. Gonna be
Yeah,
a
man, it's
terrible division
like
game.
picking between poop and shit. They both the same thing. It's just which one would you rather have?
Terrible division game. I don't know, man, but I ain't got a whole lot of faith in Carolina. I ain't got a whole lot of faith in Atlanta either. They lost McCaffrey for the
division
year,
game.
though.
They did lose
McCaffrey's
McCaffrey for
gone.
the year.
It's a division game. It's in Carolina this time.
Yes.
It's in Carolina this time.
Yes, it is.
I don't know, man. I have no faith in Atlanta, but I'll go Atlanta. Why not?
Okay.
I have no reason to pick them other than maybe Matt Ryan has a good game and they win. But it's going to be like a low-scoring affair, so it's going to be Atlanta 13, Carolina 9.
All right. Darius?
I agree with Blair. I have no reason. I have no reason to pick the Falcons. Therefore, I will not. I'm definitely gonna go Carolina. This is gonna be some game where Cam Newton can get some bounce back against Atlanta. I feel he rushes for 2 scores, probably throw another touchdown to DJ Moore. 24-10.
All right. Brianna?
I'm going with the Falcons.
All right.
Look at Jesus smiling right now. He's smiling right now. Jesus is smiling.
Look, it was like I started to give my reason, but never mind. I'm just not going to do that. Well, see, this is their second time that they're playing. The first time they did not have Cam Newton, and Carolina won 19-13. I think the score is going to be pretty similar. I'm going to say Carolina scores 24, Atlanta scores 17. Sean, Joe Carolina Panthers, man, you going with Carolina or you going with the upset like Brianna?
For the record, Carolina is nowhere near my team.
Like, let's clear that up.
Yeah, that's clear. Very clear. Crystal. But I am a fan. I am. With that being said, with McCaffrey being out again, I'm gonna have to go with Carolina. Not for those reasons, but I do feel as if Cam is gonna pull off something for us. I think he will show out and get us at least 2 touchdowns, one in the air, one on his feet. But I do want to add to this. I've never seen so many coaches get so many chances. And this guy, Matt Rule, we see he's clearly just a college coach. He's calling college plays. It's really nothing that's really developing the guys because he has some dogs at wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? They can win without McCaffrey if he knew how to coach an NFL game. So He's on my hot seat, but I'm still picking them to win.
That's fair.
100% agree.
That's fair. Because I just read something that Joe Brady might be going to Miami to be their offensive coordinator. Darius. So there's interest there, apparently, from Joe Brady. So, hey, I'm just saying, he might be on his way out. Never know. Moving on, though. Next game, we have the Seattle Seahawks at the Houston Texans.
That's tough.
Dang.
Yeah, it is. Darius, where you gonna go with it, man?
Damn. I don't know, bruh. I guess I do know. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I think they're good enough to beat the Texans at least. I mean, the Texans could thump these boys, though. You know what I'm saying?
It is in Houston.
Like Seattle is this is another game of two teams that's not good. Like, or not even decent. Like, it's over for us in Seattle. I feel like he leaving after this year. He come to Pittsburgh. But I'm going to go with a score of, I think it's going to be a good game because Houston don't lay down for nobody. They play up to the talent level that they have. So 21-18.
Seattle. See, I guess I'll go Seattle. They benched Tyrod last week in Houston, so they might be in the free fall. I'm going to go Seattle, man. Here's hoping they can pull it out. They managed to grab that one from San Francisco, so we'll go Seattle. It won't be a super great game, so like Seattle 24. I don't know what Tennessee can put up. I mean, yeah, Houston. 24-14.
All right. Brianna, it's your first chance to go to get your man. Go with your man, Russ. In a while.
Young Russell.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Understandable. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks too, man. I can't not pick the Seahawks here. They did come off that win versus the 49ers. Very exciting game, very good game. But yeah, they bitched Tyrod. I feel like Houston is shooting for a high draft pick at this point. Sean, where you gonna go with it, bruh? I'm guessing Seattle. Seattle it is.
Seattle it is.
I got it.
Seattle it is.
Moving on. Next game. It's coming off their first victory of the season. It's the Detroit Lions.
Blair's Detroit Lions.
Yes, Blair's Detroit Lions. Those guys. At the Denver Broncos.
Straight up Broncos. I said Broncos. I ain't let them get it out. I'm going straight Bronco action. It won't be a great game. Be the Broncos 27, Detroit 17.
All right. Serious? That nigga said Broncos.
Not even. Doesn't even compute, dude. It does not.
Blair, like they got the win. That's it.
Congratulations. I'm glad y'all didn't completely blow it all the way out the gym, but no, you're not doing that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm this close. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't see the fingers. How close? I had to switch over. Show me the fingers. Let me see how close. That's still too far. That is still too the fingers I just saw. You still too far away.
I swear to God, I want to pick the Lions so bad. I swear, I want to pick these so bad. Oh,
That he gonna pick.
come on, man.
Come on,
Don't
man.
try
How
to
to courage in your
influence me.
convictions, man.
God damn.
but you're not.
Fuck it, let's go Lions,
Lions,
man.
yeah, there it
Let's
is.
fucking
Oh,
go.
Yay.
Let's
That's the first
fucking
time
go.
anybody ever
That
picked the
was a
Lions
show.
this
Get
season.
2 dubs. They can beat Denver, dog. These niggas ain't good. Denver ain't good, man. They not good. I be seeing the frustration in Teddy Bridgewater's face. Like, it's terrible. He can't believe he playing in Denver. They gonna try to do him wrong. He probably gonna be on somebody else's team next year. Jared Goff get him another dub. Gets him some ass after the game. Fuck it.
All right. Brianna, you gonna join the bandwagon upset pick of the week? The Lions?
I'm going with the Broncos.
John?
I'm joining the bandwagon, bro.
Yeah.
I'm riding with the Lions, bro. Upset pick of the week,
telling
man.
you.
Them boys did do their
Telling
thing.
you,
And don't sleep
dog.
on them, Blair. I seen like 3 of their games, and they lost by field goals, and I think all 3 of them. So I'm going to ride with them. I pick them over the Jets any day of the week.
But they ain't playing the Jets.
Wow,
fact.
man. That's amazing, man. Because Michigan been on fire, man. They got the University of Michigan in the
All
playoffs.
right, doing too much Michigan talk right now.
Hey, man. The Lions get their first victory. No tie.
Blair, this
Y'all
dude
picking
won't
the
let it
Detroit
go,
Lions to win
dog.
this game?
Man, you a little suspect, Chris.
Hey, man. Gotta ride.
He about to say some
Got
trash,
to ride
bro.
the wave,
He
Blair.
about to say
Ride
some
the
trash.
wave.
I hear it coming because he ain't picking Detroit.
You damn right. I'm picking.
Okay.
I'm picking the Denver Broncos. God damn it. That wave is over. Okay. They got their victory. The owners on the word. Lose the
Nah,
rest of
you
the game.
want it to be over.
Lose the
He
rest
ain't
of the
happy
game.
with just one win.
Denver wins.
They can beat Denver.
They can. But I feel like the owner, like, you got your win. That's enough. Okay. We're trying to get a top draft pick here. We want the number 1 pick.
That lady ain't trying to do nothing.
Chris salty that Ohio State lost him.
No.
He still heard about the old state loss.
I really am.
We talking about
Sean is definitely hurt.
At least
Chris is
Sean
hurt.
admitted it.
Yeah. That's
Sean won't
they,
talk about it. He don't even want to hear about it. Chris just got to say something
it's very
to make
depressing.
himself feel better.
Yeah.
It's cool. You got to live in that. Like I told Chris, for 358 more days. However many days left, 342. Whatever's on deck, you got to live in that.
Next game is the New York Giants at the LA Chargers. This is an easy one for me. Where are y'all gonna go with this one? Blair?
A unanimous Chargers pick.
Yeah.
Unanimously, we picking the
Go
Chargers.
Bolts.
I'm going to go
across the screen here, people
blowout.
is gonna say we're all on the Bolts.
It's a blowout, Blair, you
35,
said?
All Chargers. You'll just see the
14.
1 symbol. Moving on.
31-10.
Yeah, this is not gonna be a
Free.
easy game to watch if you're a Giants fan.
It shouldn't be.
Next game, this one's going to
Chargers
be an
stink.
interesting one. We have the San Francisco 49ers at the Cincinnati Bengals. Blair, where you going, man?
You would pick me. I don't know, man. I want to call the Bengals butt cheeks because they let me down last week when I picked them finally, and they lost and got smoked
This
by
is
the
true,
Bolts.
but so did San Francisco last week.
They didn't get smoked. They lost by like a point or two.
But it was to Seattle.
Hey,
Came down to the last play in the division game.
that was at least the division game.
True.
The Cincinnati game was not a division game. But
It was not.
I guess I'm gonna go.
Blair, fuck the Bengals.
Is it in Cincinnati? It's in
Nope.
Cincinnati.
It's
right?
in Cincinnati.
Damn.
Jimmy G didn't look that good, bro. I don't know. I hope the weather plays its part. Then Cincinnati might have a good chance. I'll go Cincinnati at home. Unfortunately, Chris, I hate I picked him because
Chris don't want nobody to pick Cincinnati.
he gonna want to pick Cincinnati by himself. So like
Yep.
I won that one. Yes, if they lose again, I'm gonna realize if I pick Cincinnati, they just must lose. So I'll go Cincinnati in a good one. Let's say Cincinnati 31, San Fran 17. They creative. They might put some points on the board.
All right. Darius?
This is a must win for Cincinnati.
Definitely.
They currently sit, I think, at like 7-5. And the last seed is 7 seed right now. So this is a must win for them. I think they got enough to pull it out only because Deebo Samuel is hurt.
Still. Yeah.
So that takes a lot away from San Francisco. Hats off to their coach once again, because this dude know how to coach these dudes up, bruh. Like, no matter what. This is familiar territory for them. They was hurt all of last year. But I got Cincinnati in a close one. I'm talking super close. 24-23. Cincinnati.
Brianna, where you going with it?
I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Oh man, I almost thought she was gonna be like the shitty Bengals. But I guess they didn't beat her this year, so she don't care. She like, I'ma just go.
Fuck the Bengals.
Well, Sean, we already know where you're going, right? You're damn right. We're both going Cincinnati. It's been on the screen the whole time. They definitely got to fight through some injuries. They got to figure out how to overcome their setbacks. Got to fight through adversity and win a game, man. You know, go out there doing it with a dislocated pinky finger. So y'all got to
Jamar Chase better get them drops in order, nigga.
Bruh.
God damn.
You had the man burnt for 6 opening drive. Went from a burnt for 6 to a interception. Amazing how that happens, but that's what happens. It was crazy to watch. Yeah, I think he gonna have a bounce back because every time people start talking bad about him and about his drive, so I think he comes back strong. So they're gonna find a way to get them the ball. I just feel like San Francisco is not gonna have the firepower to be able to score enough points with them. So I think Cincinnati wins by 10. I'm gonna say 34-24, but I think it's gonna be nip and tuck all the way through until about the fourth quarter, midway third, and Cincinnati pulls away. And I do think the weather does play a factor because it's cold outside. Moving on. Next game. This is going to be interesting. It is Bills Mafia at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady and the Brady Nears.
Not going to be that interesting.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Yes, Buffalo did lose on Monday Night Football against the Patriots. The Patriots, all they did was run the ball. So, Blair, I think I know where you're going. Where you going?
Yeah, bro, you already know it's Tampa Bay all day. I don't know. I don't see it. And Tampa Bay can run the ball. So, unless they clean all of that up, they're going to be in trouble. And it's in Tampa Bay, so the weather is going to be nice. It's going to be should be a good day. I'm going to go Tampa Bay. I don't know if it'll be a shootout. Ooh, Tampa Bay 35. The Bills 24.
Okay. Darius?
I'm going triple B, man. Bounce back Bills, baby.
Triple B. I like that.
I like it.
I like it.
It's going down. This is a potential, for me at least, is potential final matchup of the year. Super Bowl, maybe. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? Lot of stuff riding on this. I feel like
oh.
Buffalo needs this game a lot more than Tampa Bay does at the present time. And I think they bounce back because I feel like personally, if it wasn't for the hurricane force winds, I think Buffalo finds a way to win that game.
I
But
100%
like I
disagree.
say, I think they bounce back this week, and I think it's gonna be a shootout. I'm talking 38-31.
Okay, okay. Brianna?
I'm going with the Bucks.
No, she going Bucks, bro.
Okay, $2, $1. Sean?
Hey, man, something, man. I don't be mad about this pick. Something telling me to go with the Bills. But, golly.
Please pick the Bills.
I'm trying to. Let me go.
Stop trying to be that voice in our ear, nigga.
He going with the Bucks, man.
Please pick the Bills.
He going with the Bucks.
Of course.
Darius, what does Tampa Bay do the worst on defense? Is their pass defense any good? No,
Not really, bruh.
not really. Ooh, what does the Buffalo Bills do on offense? What's the best thing? Do they pass the ball really well? Is Stephon
This
Diggs
dude,
still?
Josh Allen, just said. Josh Allen is the first player in history to like run for like 25 touchdowns and throw for 40 this fast or some craziness. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go
They
with
get
the
ugly
Bills.
when they try to throw the ball.
I'm going to go with the Bills and Bills Mafia for the bounce back game.
Thank you.
Tampa
Thank
Bay
you.
just something is just a little off when they play certain teams. So I'm going to go with Tampa Bay losing, but I think the score is going to be a high scoring game. I think it's going to be 38-28 Bills. But I don't think it's going to be close. I think they're going to score at the end to make it be 28-38. Moving
So
on.
they're gonna just mop the floor with the Bucks, is what you saying? Just give the Bucks the business this weekend.
I think they're going to pull away from them. Yeah, I do. Just because I think this game means more to them than it does to the Bucks. Moving on. Next
Oh, a potential. Okay.
Steeler. Moving on. So the next game, we got the Chicago Bears at the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh.
Do we even need to talk about this game, really? No? Okay. We're
Hey.
all on Green Bay.
Chicago
Newsflash.
was fun while it lasted. See you next year, bro.
Newsflash. They're going to get busted.
See you next year.
Green Bay is going to bust them up. But for the
I
last
still
game.
own you.
It'll probably be a good game. It's usually a good game. It's just lose.
Oh, yeah. But I don't think it's
35-10.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be. Yeah, I
It's
think
gonna be
it's going to be okay.
24 to
But
17, bro. It's not even gonna be as bad as you think.
35-10.
The Dalton is gonna go out there and give them the blues.
okay,
Not the red rifle.
The Dalton.
okay.
It's a haircut.
The Andy Dalton.
Then on. I'm not even going to address that.
The
The next
haircut.
game, the final game of Week 14, is going to be a really good one. It's going to be good to see where people go on this one. We got the LA Rams on Monday Night Football at the Arizona Cardinals. Guys, where you going? Where are you going? Is the Rams going to get busted up? Is the Cardinals going to get busted up? How good is this game going to be? Oh, is OBJ going to show up that night? We don't know. Blair, what are you thinking, my brother?
Ooh.
Bro, that's tough.
Yeah, Blair, what you
Don't
thinking?
ask me. Like, That's a tough one, man, because I feel like the Rams can do it. The Cardinals are playing really, really well, though, and it's in Arizona. So Rams look good, man, but I'm gonna go with a close game in Arizona. Is it gonna be a shootout or is it gonna just be like stupid tight? I don't know. I'm gonna go low, and I've been going high on all these games. I'm gonna go a low scoring game, 10-7, Arizona.
Wow.
Everybody thinks it's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna look like it's supposed to be a shootout, and these dudes just gonna die at each end zone. It's just gonna be a terrible game. It's gonna have to be for them to win.
All right. Darius, where you going, man?
It's the hardest game I picked in a while. I like both of these teams, bro.
Yeah, too.
I really like both of these teams. Oh, man.
This their first or second time playing? First time.
Second.
Yeah.
Rams won. Arizona won the first one.
37-20.
Yeah.
I feel like Arizona does it again on the final drive. 28-27.
28-27. Brianna, what you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
go with the Cardinals.
You see how pleasant she goes? I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Because that's all you getting.
That's all you're gonna get.
That's it.
That's all you getting, bro.
Will not let us in
At
on
all.
the strategy.
She's like, me and my dad talked about this at length. We're gonna go with the Cardinals.
It ain't always.
Yeah.
It ain't always.
Ain't always the
It is.
case. Huh?
Uh-uh.
Winston is back. Damn. I gotta go with the Saints, y'all.
That's the only time she like say anything. She like, you don't care what she do until she say that. Jameis back. Come
Probably
on,
not.
man.
Sean, where you gonna go with it, man? You going with the Rams? You going with the Cardinals?
Last time I picked the Rams, so I fuck with it. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Factitious.
Come on, Chris. Game number 5 or 6. You're gonna be different. Can we get you going with the Rams?
Man,
We want to
listen.
see these numbers change, bro. We want to see them change.
I know you do, my man. I know you do. Listen.
Are you gonna pull the trigger?
He not.
The Rams have a very good offense. So does the Cardinals. I don't know which way to go. The Cardinals won the last game. The Rams could definitely easily win this game. I'm going to go with this year's MVP. I'm going to go with the Cardinals and my guy who is winning me a lot of fantasy games right now. Thank you, Kyler Murray.
What you talking about, MVP?
Kyler Murray, MVP Kyler Murray. They're going to pull it out.
He ain't
I'm
winning
going with
that.
the Cards. Book it, buddy.
He ain't winning that, but I'm with the Cards though. That's all Tom Brady. That's all Tom Brady, buddy. It's times to lose
Still
right now.
close to me.
It's times to lose right now.
It's
I
still
don't know about
close to me.
Okay.
We'll see. But thank y'all for watching another great episode of Yeah, I Said It, the
Tom Brady.
podcast and TV show for all of the
They
things that
would
we
say
call
that.
sports. I don't give a fuck
Everybody
about no
would say
Tom
that.
Brady. That's why I'm wrapping this shit up.
He don't care about
Chris?
He don't care about Michigan. Go blue.
Fuck it. Don't do that shit 2 weeks in a row. Fuck them niggas.
Go
Fuck them niggas. I don't know what happened to Red. He got muted. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. All things must go on. Go Bucks. Go Bucks.
He gonna mute this nigga. Hey, you gotta take him off mute, dog. Hey, this nigga Chris is dirty, bro.
Go
Dirty.
blue. It doesn't matter. Everybody can read my lips. They know what I'm saying. It's go blue.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That is
Bye,
fine.
y'all.
You gotta eat that shit, Chris.
Subscribe. God damn it.
Oh, it's more days of that coming. You already know. You better hold on to it, buddy.
Oh,
That
300
trash
some
you
odd
talked in
days.
the
This
beginning.
sucks.